Ah, the art of skipping. Skipping is a playful activity, except when you're the Wizard of Oz gang trying to skip your way out of a forest infested with lions and tigers and, well, you know the rest. But have you ever wondered how much work it takes to skip for 15 minutes? Well, I have. So this video's for the 0.9% of you who have also wondered the same thing. Even people in the Netherlands have thought about the value of skipping. So let's start with the basics. Work equals force times distance times cosine theta, where theta is the angle between the direction of the distance and the direction of the force. This seems pretty simple, right? So let's start with force. First, we need to find the force applied in the vertical direction. By using a digital force sensor, I found the force in newtons that I applied downwards on the ground to propel myself up into the air. There is no force being applied in the air, so we only have to worry about the number of impacts on the ground. Moving on to horizontal force, again with the force motion sensor, I figured out that I used 50 newtons to push backwards off the ground, while the reaction pair, friction, does work to move me forwards. Whoa, did you see that? Turns out that a skip is comprised of 2 steps. So when we count the average number of skips that are done in 15 seconds, we have to multiply the number by 2. Now, distance. Interestingly enough, the distance in the vertical direction is not how high you jump. It is the compression of the sole of your shoe. We can best estimate this distance to be about 1 millimeter. Putting it all together, we have the force of one impact and the distance. The angle between the applied force and the distance is 0, as they both act downwards, so cosine theta equals 1. Multiplying 46 impacts per 15 seconds by 4 to get skips per minute, and again by 15 minutes, we get the total number of skips. Now we do the same with the horizontal work, with the force being 50 newtons and the distance 0.27 meters, the length of my shoe.
Calculator time.
40,020 joules of work.
But what does it mean?
Using unit conversions, we can convert our answer in joules to kilowatt hours. Also equals 9.57 microtons of TNT, or 6.54 micro barrels of oil? How about 9.57 calories? Sigh. Now you know how much work it takes to skip for 15 minutes. Not very much. Well, I guess those guys in the Netherlands won't work off that oliebol that they ate for breakfast.